Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Pemko number 215DV. This is dark bronze anodized aluminum door shoe with a rain drip and a vinyl insert. Let's dissect the part number 217. Pardon me, did I say 217? This is a 215, forgive me. 217 is a more common unit for 1 3/4 doors. The 215 is specifically meant for 1 3/8 doors and is inherently, this profile, a U-shaped bottom with an integrated drip cap and then a slid-in insert. The D stands for dark bronze finish. You'll be able to order this in mill aluminum finish, dark bronze, certainly a gold finish as well. It might be just bright dip gold or gold. Let's take a look and see what other finishes there are. Okay, I've pulled up the document where we can look at that. The 215 is available in the mill finish aluminum, the bright dip gold finish. It is available in, which is a metallic, shinier gold, quite reflective and metallic looking. There is a gold finish as well, which is a matte sort of gold finish. So one is really reflective and shinier, looking like a highly polished piece of, it's reflective almost, whereas the gold, you've got bright dip gold and then gold. Gold is matte, bright dip is reflective. Painted white, that's PW, and then SN for satin nickel. So all those finishes, you'll be able to handle residential applications with those finishes. Painted white is not uncommon. Satin nickel, less common, certainly. So dark bronze and probably painted white, but those are all the finishes. The V in the part number stands for vinyl. It's also available with a PK. That stands for Pemko prene, which is really just a significantly higher quality insert. Quite frankly, I would only use vinyl if cost was the most important consideration. Vinyl is lousy when it comes to exposure to extreme temperature, exposure to ultraviolet light, sunlight. It'll fatigue and fail within a few years. Pemko prene, or PK, that synthetic rubber material, is significantly more durable. Now, there's an image below this video showing the important dimensional properties, and let's go over that now. You can see from that that you've got, again, this is for an 1 3/8 thick door. Okay, 1 3/8. We'll have an 1 5/16 height from the top of the exterior side to the bottom of the drip cap, 1 5/16. It has an interior elevation of interior height of 5/8. The magic dimension, other than 1 3/8, is the 1/2 inch down to here, and that's going to talk about the sort of undercut that you can tolerate. You've got slotted holes, so you can play with that a little bit, but if you have a 3/8 undercut, you'd never be able to get this installed inside of there. You'd want to be no less than 7/16 would be my guess. Now, I'm not a real fan of this unit in the sense that I would prefer the screw holes to be on the inside, because weather and water will get to those holes eventually. It might, let's say it's a metal clad door, it might, the water might get to the inside face of where you've pre-drilled the holes and run the screws through, exposing metal without any sort of protection on it, paint, prime coat, galvanized coating. I would prefer them on the inside myself. Okay, so anyway, that's my 2 cents about it. But otherwise, for residential applications, it's really going to be perfect. Why would you use this? Obviously, an exterior door, that's 1 3/8. It's not uncommon to see an 1 3/8 door to the basement, out to a stairwell, and out. You're going to want to seal the bottom of that door. I've seen I've seen garage doors that have 1 3/8 doors, 1 3/8 thick doors. And that drip cap, obviously for exterior applications, is significantly helpful in running water away from the face of the door. Just that projection, which is about 9/16, is really crucial. The line of defense, keep in mind, is under the door. So by the time your doorstop already stops the water, it's already partially under the door. The drip cap helps keep that and run it off and away. And frankly, people who make a living in construction that deal with door installation, once they've used drip caps, they never install doors without them because they have seen their effectiveness. I've used drip caps not only attached to the bottom of the door, but larger projection ones available from Pemko as well that will run the water away against the header of a frame there's been instances where the water has been utterly mysterious where it's come from. Adding some drip caps, problem has gone away. And people come to realize that. So the drip cap's very helpful. I would always recommend it. An in-swing door, obviously, you're going to have to notch this around the stop, do an L notch. Pemko will do L notching for you. Two things, it has to be quoted, so reach out to us. Second, when they notch it, you'll have the exposed aluminum base material. They're not going to anodize over that notch, quite frankly, so just keep that in mind. Available on the site in all those finishes that we discussed, but lots of different colors, lots of different lengths as well. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces, and simply indicate in the comment field what length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. Now the reasoning is this: if you had to take this, what is a 3-foot piece, and cut it down to say 34-inch, you're going to eliminate that first slotted hole. The next one's all the way over here. Now with a door bottom, especially a door bottom or a door sweep, it's very handy to have that slotted hole there so that you can tailor the unit on the bottom of the door to get the perfect sort of sill condition met that you'd like. If it's too tight, the door's not going to operate very well. If it's too loose, it's in effect having no sweep or door bottom whatsoever. So if you ordered a custom length, we'll not only cut it to length, but we'll give you that first slotted hole at the proper distance from the edge, and then a proper center to center as well. Speaking of that hole, screws are included in a complimentary finish. Those are probably 6 by 3/4 round head sheet metal screws. Okay. Finally, there is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Pemko products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website along with a link to the full product catalog. I'm partial to Pemko not only because I'm a distributor, but because I use their products personally and can attest to the high performance of much of the product line. If you have any questions on the Pemko 215DV door bottom for 1 3/8 doors or any other Pemko product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.